Yeah, as we were moving in, the devotees were setting up the Prabhupada's desk, so Janaki was there. She called to Prabhupada. She said, Srila Prabhupada, where do you want the lamp? And Srila Prabhupada said, yeah, just keep it there next to the picture of Prabhupada. So we kind of all stopped because we never heard Prabhupada refer to his spiritual master as Prabhupada. So Prabhupada picked up on the fact that we were all looking at him and he said, yes, I have my Prabhupada too. So that was a nice remembrance of how Prabhupada was appreciating his spiritual master. There was a very nice exchange that Prabhupada had with one of the parents of his disciples. It was in Detroit, 71. We were just looking in the window. Actually, we just do that. We would listen and look in the window and watch Prabhupada when he was unobserved. And he didn't seem to mind. So he was talking to this mother of the devotee. And she was about 50 years old. And so she spoke like as one adult to another to Prabhupada. She said to Srila Prabhupada, she said, you know, these young boys and girls, they actually worship you. You know, like a confidential thing. And Srila Prabhupada understood the purport immediately, and he said, yeah. He said, I'm also worshiping my spiritual master. That is the process. That is our process. So in this way, it was diffused, you know. Ordinary people would think, oh, this is very unusual, you know, a human being is being worshipped. But Prabhupada made it just like an ordinary thing, that this is the process. I'm also worshiping my spiritual master. They're worshiping me. It's not something extraordinary. It's the tradition. It's the parampara. Then, of course, the lady, she couldn't say anything. She just had to accept. So we would go every day to give massage at his apartment. And I remember once I was chanting, while I was waiting, he was finishing his correspondence. So he looked up and he said, you listen when you're chanting Hare Krishna? So I was thinking, you know, immediately my response was defensive. I was thinking, of course I listen, otherwise why am I doing it? So he read my mind. And he said, I know you listen, but you have to listen very carefully. This chanting is the whole essence of our philosophy.